What is up, guys? It is Top Mass Entertainment, and today we will be showcasing World War III Alpha, and this alpha is specifically for the people who have purchased the game back in 2018 via Steam, and this alpha is exclusive to them, which includes myself, who have bought the game back in 2018, and the game was broken as hell. The servers were non-responsive, gameplay was iffy. You couldn't play the game. I literally had I think I had 8 hours on the game, and I couldn't refund it because of me having 8 hours of not having any. I couldn't even play the game. I tried to play it because the game was so hype, and then Steam's like, no, you can't refund it, even though the game's broken. So I got stuck with it. But the revival is here. They have done a lot of work to this game. I'm actually very impressed with the game. This is the new menu, and you can actually see your character customized the way you do it, the way you customize your character on part of the UI, which I think is very good. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff here. I'm actually, in this video, I'm going to show you guys no commentary gameplay for all of the maps. So on the alpha, or this is called technically the pre-alpha, because it's only for people who purchased the game back in 2018. There's the maps are specific to the game modes. So you'll have two maps for the kind of domination conquest type game mode, and then you have two maps extra for TDM specifically. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys gameplay of, I'm going to try to get short gameplay of all the maps. And first we're going to show you guys the customization. You got equipment. This is a whole new UI layout. Before it was yellow and black and it was very shitty UI. This is the new UI. So you have, your player stuff. So you have banner, emblem, icon, you have flags, your emblem, and background. You have the equipment, which is where you can customize your loadouts. So you have 12 loadouts you can customize. Now if you go into here, you can actually change the weapon, and you can do it. And once you unlock the new weapons, you can obviously change them. But these are the assault rifles. You get the M4 and the G36 as the starter weapons. You have battle rifles, which is the M417, which actually is a pretty powerful rifle. There's a lot of damage. LMGs, UKM, and the British LMG. You have sniper rifles, shotguns, sidearms, which you only have two so far. The Glock 17 and the raw gun, which the raw gun I think is 3-round burst, I believe, or fully auto, I forget. RPG, and then I don't know if this, I don't really know if this is a lock on. This may be a lock on. It's a guided ground to air, yeah, so it's a lock on. And then you have SMGs. There's only two SMGs. There's a SIG in the game right now, which is really nice. And they've done a lot of work. They've done a shit ton of work to this UI. They've done a shit ton of work to this game. It doesn't come without flaws, though, but it's honestly a pretty enjoyable experience so far. I'm actually really enjoying the game and how well they have done with their improvements to the quality of the game. So I just run with the M4. It's actually a pretty balanced gun. What I've noticed too, some people complain about the armor, which I'll show you here. So you have three different armors. You have steel armor plate, ceramic, and Kevlar. You also have head armor, which is Kevlar and titanium. Each thing lowers your mobility, thus makes you slower in the game when you grow up in less mobility. You have gadgets, which includes specifically to the different classes. So you have equipment pack, ammo pack, armor pack, med pack. Then you have secondary, which is like your grenades. Then you have a custom backpack. Now, a custom backpack is very cool because it allows you to have this style of, I guess you could say, Battlefield 2042 vibe, which the game hasn't even released yet. This hasn't either, but it gives you that Battlefield vibe where whenever you put in the backpack, when you're in the game, actually alive, you can go into your backpack by pressing the I key, and you can basically switch your attachments on the fly. Whatever you have in your backpack is what you can switch to on the fly, which I think is very cool. So if you have this microdot sight, Arco P1 combinator, whatever, you can switch your sight, which is very, very cool. So that's also cool. So, and then you have gadgets, of course, which is your grenades. It's a very intuitive system. Very intuitive system. You also have different roles, which I believe you can change. Can you change? I don't know if you can change them. Oh, you can. So you can rename these classes. These are just like Call of Duty. You can, or it's basically like Call of Duty. Like you can. This doesn't have to be what this says. This can be main or whatever you want it to be. It can be poop. It doesn't matter. So that's really cool. So you have strikes, which in each game you can basically customize your point system. So point system rewards. So as you progress during a match, you can get points towards getting support, like artillery or like UAVs or like vehicles, for example, which is really cool. And you can actually drive these vehicles on the map, which is very, very cool. So it's almost like a Battlefield 2042 style, to where you don't spawn with them on the map. You have to acquire them via points, which is very, very cool concept. And you can change. You have literally 12 different loadouts you can do of different different supports and different vehicles and stuff you can acquire via BP, which I'm assuming is battle points. Character, you have a lot of customization with your character. You have 3 different character slots you can do. Currently, I have it's not all locked, but currently I have I guess you can say U.S. military guy. I don't have everything unlocked. As you can see, a lot of these things are locked via level. And since this is the alpha, it doesn't tell you what level you unlock these things, which I wish it would. Or I don't even know if these things are locked permanently for the alpha. I have no clue. But I'm sure this will be fixed or patched or whatever in the future once some more playtests come out. But basically, I just have a common U.S. soldier with mismatched camo because I haven't unlocked everything yet. But that's basically all the customization. There's even a career section which shows you stats, challenges, achievements, your level, your player level. It shows you KD. I mean, this UI is actually fantastic. I'm actually very impressed with the UI. Shop. I don't know what the shop is. I've never been to the shop, and I can't even click on these things. So it looks like the shop and the battle pass are not accessible yet, which is of course a thing because they're not gonna start these things in alpha. I would imagine they're gonna start them once the game drops. But that's basically it, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into a match here. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and showcase the different maps and the different game modes in this alpha. So you have tactical ops, which basically is conquest, basically is domination with vehicles. It's the same thing as Battlefield just calls them. And then you got TDM. TDM has specific maps. So TDM only has 2 maps, which is Berlin and Warsaw, which are smaller scaled maps. Tactical ops have Moscow and Parlerny, I think is how you pronounce it. So what we're going to do first is go to the TDM maps. I'm going to showcase maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay each of those maps. And we're going to go to Berlin. And we're going to go play Berlin first. And see if we can find ourselves a Berlin match. Berlin is actually a pretty decent map. The other map, however, is in a mall, and that map is pretty damn hard to play. I'm not gonna lie, the other map is pretty annoying. So, but we will see you guys in the match once it starts.
Über einen möglichen nuklearen Angriff auf das Gebiet der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Alle Einwohner der Bundesrepublik Deutschland.
Alarm für Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, Ingolstadt und München. Achtung, Achtung. Feindliche Truppen haben die Odergrenze überquert. Die Marine wehrt den Angriff nordöstlich von Rügen ab. Secure the perimeter.
werden. Telefonleitungen ohne strategische Bedeutung wurden vorübergehend abgeschaltet.
Ich wiederhole. Luftalarm für Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, Ingolstadt und München.
Alright guys, so that was Berlin. Now we're going to go to Warsaw. Warsaw is, I believe, in a mall, which is it's honestly a very, very annoying map because there's so many spots where people can be. People can be on top of you, on 2 flights above you. But it's a very intricate map, and it's pretty difficult whenever you're playing a, almost like Call of Duty type. Okay, I guess that lobby ended. Playing almost Call of Duty like game, but the map kind of makes you look everywhere, like tactically. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a very cool design. I just don't think it should be a map in the game per se. But we're gonna go ahead and show you guys now.
We've got a quick one here. Watch out! I need a medic! Heal up! I'm running dry, guys. Need ammo!
So as you can see there, I really don't like I really don't like that map because it's too hard to run around and not get killed so easily. So you really have to kind of play it slower. So next ones are going to be the tactical ops maps. We're going to start off with Moscow, and we're going to show you guys Moscow. It's a pretty open map, so let's go. And it's 20v20, by the way.
Enemy forces incoming. Fuck them up. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1.
Incoming! Grenade out! Help!
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2.
Ah! Box me up!
Objective Alpha 1 is under
Mid
attack.
back! Patch yourself up!
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie
Shoot
1.
the enemy, not fucking us! Drugi dzień w biurze? No hardo. Odłamkowy! Grenade! Grenade! Yeah, fuckhead!
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Alright guys, so the last map we're going to do here on TAC Ops is Polarny. This map is probably one of my favorites in terms of close quarters, conquest style maps. It's actually not terrible. I actually enjoy it more than Moscow because it's not, you don't have a ginormous ass open field to run through every 2 seconds. So we'll see you guys in this map to showcase it.
Every bullet counts. Kick some ass. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1.
Heal up!
Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 1. Area Alpha is under our control.
Throwing a nade!
Alpha 1 is under attack.
One down, 100 to go.
Our units are taking
Give me some gear.
Alright guys, so that is World War III. That is the maps showcasing the features, showcasing the customization, etc., the menus, the UI. If you do enjoy this video, please be sure to leave me a like. Greatly appreciate it. Also subscribe if you're new. I'll be producing more content every chance I get. It is Tom S Entertainment. More actual gameplay of World War III to come. Stay tuned. This is Top Mass Entertainment.